Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to November Echo Gaming.
And different surroundings.
Definitely different surroundings.
We are in the house of Matthewson.
Yes.
I don't know where I am. I'm lost.
In a different place. It's all different and all new.
It's just much more comfortable and there's no dog and wife and child running around to
He loves his wife, he
interrupt
loves
us.
his child, and he loves his dog.
Allegedly. Yeah.
Yeah. So the main reason for this video is basically to say hello again and thank you all for remaining subscribed or new subscribers. Welcome.
Yep.
We are here. And we have much more planned for the rest of the year.
So it's just another New Year's Christmassy chit-chatty thing.
With a bit more commitment.
I was very committed.
I was
studying, that's my excuse.
I fulfilled all of my goals. What's your excuses?
I
got a
am
degree.
lazy man at heart.
Lovely. So there will be much waffling.
Much.
Yes.
Right, so basically we're going to talk about what we're doing in the channel.
Yes.
Yep.
And then we're going to go around individually and sort of what...
Like see where we're at, what we're
plans, a little bit way, a little bit where, what we're all doing.
Yeah.
So firstly in terms of channel,
Yes.
Heresy will be continuing.
Of course.
But we're also going to diversify because...
Old
world!
I'm very
Old
excited.
world for
Very
old men.
excited.
Old world for old men.
I'm going to have that to now on record that you're an old man and not just me.
Yeah.
You're still like 10 years older than a
Still
lot of them.
way older than me.
Yeah.
Silence! Respect your elders!
Who we need dashes again?
Youngest in the room.
They're in the back today.
I may not look it, but I think I'm technically the youngest. So
I've
Old
started
World,
getting greys as well.
Yeah.
Good God,
Oh,
down the side.
so Old World definitely going to be a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Legion Imperialis.
Yes,
Yeah.
because I'm probably the only person here who actually remembers playing Titanicus and Space Marine before it even became epic.
In
Yeah.
And I'm showing my
1985.
now I'm showing my age again.
So that's going to be on. Me and Nick have planned a Necromunda campaign,
Necromunda.
so we're going to be doing Necromunda. So just a little bit of diversification.
Yes. Lots of different interesting things.
Lots of different interesting things. Yeah.
Very excited for Old World, though. I'm not going to lie.
I know, I am properly excited. Mainly that's why it's coming on the channel. I
Because we want to
excuse
play the
focus
games.
on it.
They're
and-
people in Old World.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Definitely.
You know
I
what?
would love to join in, but none of the armies really tick the boxes for me at the moment.
Yeah.
But if they do down the line, I'll be all over that.
Every army. Every
Yeah, it's fine.
army.
It's great.
When we do start
Yes.
the new, or new for us, different systems, we'll be inviting guests and multiple people on, and you will be welcome to try and request which system you'd like to play as well.
That'd be good.
The only other thing really in terms of channel is there is potentially an event happening. We have been invited to run an event at the Northeast Games Expo, which will be in the back end of September. I'm hesitant to give you an actual date, even though we kind of know what they are, because it is not 100% locked down.
We've got a lot of things logistically we need to have nailed down till we can officially.
We've been
confirm we are
invited
running
to
an
do
event.
it, but we haven't got
Yeah.
the 100%. It's on, it's going, we're away, because it's someone else's big grand tent,
Yeah.
and we would just be a part of it.
Yes.
However, we will be talking about it a lot. We're trying to sort it, and the tickets or more information will be on our Facebook page first. So if you are on our Facebook page, you would have first bite at any tickets were they to happen.
If and when.
If and when,
If and
maybe.
when.
But so if you're on if you're interested in coming, be on our Facebook page because
Yep.
that's when more info would come more regularly. Excellent.
Yes.
Yes.
Progress.
Individually, we'll start with you, Derek. What's your
So-
plans for the new year?
My plans for the new year is I'm going to do something I didn't think I would actually do, but I'm going to try and do. I'm going to finish my Iron Warriors by May.
Only another 5,000 points to go.
More
One and a
Iron
half thousand.
Warriors.
It's only going to be 15,000 points painted.
Yeah,
God,
but you could do that in a weekend.
if it was epic.
No, they're Iron Warriors. I just have to
know.
dry brush them all over again.
I've also got
They're
plans. I've also got plans to finish my Space Wolves off and get an armor showcase done. And then
Definitely.
I'm also going to be starting a Death Guard army at about 3,000 points to start with, and a Passion Guard army that is.
They promise it
gonna-
won't go overboard, will it?
I need to keep my army smaller because I
Run out of space.
I run out of, it's not the space that's the issue, it's the fact that I keep getting some go, ooh, I'll do this, ooh, I'll do that, ooh, I have 10,000 points painted, holy crap. So I'm
Just
gonna be
appeared
dialing things
overnight.
down. But
Doesn't sound a bad thing to me.
yeah. but when am I going to use that amount of points in one game? But we have some plans for that, but we'll come to that
we need
later day.
make them concrete.
But also, I've got Legions Imperialis, or for the older crowd, Epic, and I'm going to be doing Sons of Horus for that because it's probably the only way I'm actually going to be able to logistically do the first company and have 100 Terminators in Spartans.
That's fair.
And not
That does
have to
sound good.
remortgage the house.
Very, very good.
Because it'll look awesome.
Just
But
went,
yes.
went to the tiny
But
little. resin
that's my
Abaddon.
plans initially for 2024.
But this is-
I reserve the right to get carried away with other things.
I was saying this before we started. I was saying this to Derek. It all depends on what they decide to release.
Yeah,
Because all plans will be like, yes, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. And then they'll be like,
Ooh,
look
shiny.
at this. You're like, oh, it's really nice. So, yes.
No plan survives contact with the Games Workshop scheduling program
Yes.
because we don't know what's coming next, but it's going to be nice.
Niklaus?
Well, I'm going to continue building my solar auxiliary for the channel, which I'm going to use the Death Corps of Krieg models.
Nice.
Especially all the new plastic stuff, and hopefully, with all the Christmas releases...
Command Squad.
Command
Yeah,
Squad.
there's been
Yeah,
a couple of things
yeah,
like
there's
that.
too
yeah.
much.
Workshop don't let me down.
There's
Yeah.
too much there.
Yes, that's going to be
Has to be Creed,
my
doesn't it?
plans for my...
I mean, one of them was a minefield.
Oh, pretty cool, man.
Gee,
100%.
who else has a minefield in their army?
I'm also going to be doing a Star Trooper game on the channel later on.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we're going to do
Nice.
Star Trek
That's because I'm
Troopers.
the only idiot who owns those models still.
Yeah,
Right,
they are
because-
really cool.
Yeah.
And we do not play with the proper rules, but we play with really cool,
Yeah, close
fun,
enough, 'cause no one-
streamlined, fun rules.
Would you like to know more?
Would you like to know more?
The only good burg is
As
dead
in,
burg.
literally just so we can all
We
just
just
fire
quote,
off
It's
the
just
lines
going to be Star
constantly.
Trooper quotes. We'll have a great time filming it.
So good. We
We should have a counter in the bottom of the screen for actual quotes from the
Don't
movie.
make me edit
I was going
that.
to say,
That might be worth
Make
doing.
me edit that.
Oh, folks.
Should I just get one of those bouncer clickers instead? Just go click, click, click.
Well, that's fine, because then you can edit that in as well.
Ah!
So if you want Ed to edit that in the game, let us know in the comments. And it'll be a community
My
thing. right?
poor laptop can't cope with it.
And I also plan on doing my Guardsman Army showcase.
Oh, showcase.
Oh,
Yeah.
which is
Yes,
Jesus.
right.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
All of them.
Bagsy
Yes.
not photographing
All
that.
of them.
Yes, I have to use my sitting room floor after confiscated from the wife and kids for 2 days, set them all up.
Yeah, it's pretty
But
phenomenal.
I'll make Ed come around with the camera so you can have a nice film of it.
That's another one to edit for
Thank you, thank you.
So just hire a five-a-side football court,
Yeah,
play them all out,
it
and
is.
just like
Derek has the
really
most prettiest Guardsman army in the world, but I have the largest.
Yeah,
It does have a
I've got
spectacular
200. I've got like 220 models for my guard, all painted, all good to go. Nick's got something like
2,000 plus.
yeah, yeah.
It's pretty spectacular.
It's, yeah.
And I won't stop. I need to, I don't play
Yeah,
4K
well,
anymore.
they keep releasing guards models. For me, Old World,
Yeah.
and I am going Orc and Goblin crazy.
Because it's
I'm a Skaven at heart, but as Skaven are not really going to be in this PDF, but they're not really. I'm going to be going Orc and Goblin.
still do a
mental.
PDF,
I
aren't you?
probably still will do them because I am a Skaven at heart. So Orc and Goblin army definitely coming. I want to get my White Scars. I need to, my Night Lords are so easy to paint and so quick to add units to that I keep chucking units in. I need to actually go to my White Scars and go, right, plan to get them up and going. Because I want to do the Sagamazan, which is the regaining their honour, running towards.
guys.
Kind of,
Yeah.
So I want to do a lot of them, get my White Scars going. I'm going to a shit ton of events next year. Okay.
Yes, we are.
So I have no doubt my Night Lords will still grow.
Yeah.
And Word Bearers are on the desk, because I have Word Bearers on the way. And Derek is going to help ease me. He's going to gently hold my cheeks apart as he teaches me how to oil wash.
Again.
So, again, I'd only did it for terrain last time.
One of the things I'm a big fan of is passing on knowledge, and I got passed on knowledge from Chris from the Unrelenting Brush, who taught me how to do weathering on my tanks and a certain heat technique to actually look like a nice heat effect on guns. And I'm basically going to teach all of that stuff.
So you will see my Word Bearers progress. If you kind of want to see shorts of us doing that,
Let
let
us
us
know.
know. I really do want to stay away from being a painting channel purely
Yeah.
because there's so many good ones out there, and I don't think
I
we can add that much more
It
to
depends,
what's
because
already there.
there is something that I've noticed, which I haven't seen a lot of, is army painting. Yes,
Yeah.
you'll see beautifully painted single figures, but Like, there's a couple which I've seen, but like getting an army ready and painted for something, I don't see very many of those. But again,
But if it's something you'd be interested in seeing, let me know, because I'm about to embark on starting my word bearers, and Derek is going to help me do that with the oils.
I was going to be doing my Death Guard with oils.
And you've got
as well,
Death Guard,
so it's going to be a joint
we can do
thing.
that as well.
But I've already got a head start. I've built 60.
Ian.
I like yourself there, Ed. I am very excited for Old World. Very excited. Everything I'm reading, I'm enjoying everything that they're putting out. I can sort of see how the mechanics of the game are starting to work in my head as well. But yeah, so I'm going to dive into the Bretonians when they come out, because I used to have a Bretonian army.
Ooh, French.
There were all sorts of knights there. But like, all sorts of knights. They weren't all French.
They were all French.
They were all French.
Typical French heavy cavalry army.
Sorry, French, but I am English.
I am a big fan of Bretonians. I'm a big fan of heavy cavalry, to be honest.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing them.
Men with sweaty horses, that's what you like, isn't
Well,
it?
who doesn't?
Yes.
I heard you like a good lance formation.
Oh! Has to be good. I'm not too... Yeah, anyway.
Hey!
Lance formation, that's the thing. Very good, very good. Otherwise, I've got more Dark Angels to paint up. I'm doing a Deathwind force.
More traitors.
That's they used to be.
Find a way.
I would like to add more stuff to my Imperial Fist to make them a bit more
I'd like you to add more stuff to your
wieldable.
Imperial Fist.
I need to add at least one more unit of Phalanx Warders so I can do
No
Stone
phalanx.
Gauntlet.
No, tanks, that's what you need.
And, Stone Gauntlet there, that's cool. I'll do that. I've got some Blood Angels in the background, but they were just... It was one of those things where I needed to decide what to do with my
When you
Mark
say in the
6.
background, you mean literally?
Oh yeah, they're there.
Yeah, we can see all this work
behind
on
the
his
camera.
painting station.
Yeah. They're all there. But yeah, so just I had those Mark 6s from the box a couple of years ago, and they've sat gathering dust, and I was like, what am I going to do with them? So I painted them red.
I've still got I got the new Mark 3s, and I am thinking of my Iron Hands as well coming back. But
Yes.
they're not a very friendly army, so
No, they're not.
You've got to be a
Raven
bit.
Guard list.
You got to be a bit careful with that sort of stuff.
I feel slightly bad.
How many more
What else was I going to say? Weirdly,
Yeah.
I've spotted some bolty action in this room as well.
Yeah,
And
I do bolt action.
I was down playing with some friends the other week, and they teased me with a bolt action game. It was really
My-
fun. So I could be tempted by some Soviet bolt action.
I do like bolt action. My biggest problem with bolt action is the
Flamethrowers.
No,
My God, they're good.
they are good. But also, I was just saying the content. If you're going around with massive swastikas,
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like,
Yes.
So
So
maybe.
more Germans are going to play, right?
Well, I've got a British force, I've got a British para force, and I've got a British 8th Army, and I've got some Soviets, Stargard Soviets. So I do have some bolt
So
action.
we might have bolt action, basically just.
Bolt action
different
has
stuff.
one of the best activations
Yeah,
in a game
I did
I've
like
The old
ever
dice
played.
one, isn't it?
Alternate,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's not alternate, sorry. It's
Yeah,
pick out with
pick
dice.
out a dice from dice
And
bank.
it
I
can
was like,
completely bollock up plans. It's very good
and
fun.
it is amazing. I love that.
Is there anything else anyone would like to say?
No, we've covered the events.
We are vaguely happy with filming in my house now. We're still upgrading bits and bobs, so you'll
Yes.
see it improve.
Yes.
Well,
So
people aren't going to other places.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I was
Just
saying,
there.
so we'll be happy to invite guests on
Yes.
very shortly. 'Cause we were hesitant because we weren't.
We didn't know how it would
Right.
work, but getting the
We're getting
getting
there.
the Primarchs
I need to
out
get a
of the
proper
way.
screen against my windows. We've just bought some better lighting. Places for we are slowly improving, as you will hopefully see over the release of vids. But if you would like to come on, send a message either on our Instagram or Facebook page, and one of us may deign to get back to you at some point, or on YouTube. We are based in Newcastle upon Tyne,
Yes.
East England. Anything else? We're going to hopefully have some
So we're
lovely
hitting Warhammer
stickers. Oh yes,
So we're heading to Warhammer World
In
in March.
we're at
for
the apocalypsey gamey thing.
which I'm looking forward to. I'm taking my Iron Warriors. Ted's taking your...
Night Lords, because I'm going for that cabinet again. Come on, Night Lords,
Gotta get them in there.
I'm entirely rebasing my Night Lord. Well, adding snow to make them stand out even
Blood
more.
snow.
Blooded snow.
Adding contrast.
Yeah. So I'm entirely, and that's a fun job. Yeah, it's actually quite fun.
Yeah.
So
basically.
Valhalla Blizzard's bloody brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's bloody brilliant. Not that I'm shilling. Sponsor me, Games Workshop.
Never gonna happen.
No, it's not. I swear too much. I think that's it.
Yeah,
I think so.
So, thank you all
Just have
very
one
much
of
for...
Yeah. Thank you all very
Yes,
much
yeah.
again.
Thank you.
As I can see, the battery on my camera is
Yeah,
about
it's
to
just
give
start
out. That's
flashing
why
there,
that's why I'm speeding everyone
Oh,
up.
we need to insult all the lads at the club, so we need to insult Ray quickly.
Ray, you're
Okay.
awful. Learn
Happy
to paint.
birthday to Ray. It was his
Oh,
birthday.
it was
Yeah.
50 years
50,
old.
really
mate.
old now, ancient.
Older than Derek.
Professor Winstanley, you know what you did.
He's a bad man, he should be put through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gareth, you'll never be on the channel.
No,
Martin,
Martin, paint fucking army.
paint an army and keep that army once you've painted
Yeah,
it.
not like half paint and go, I'm getting rid of it.
Yeah.
Callum,
you are not whack and never will be. Who else is there?
There's Luke.
There's
Oh,
Luke.
He doesn't speak anyway. it's
No,
fine.
Luke can't speak. He is the mute man. Right, I think that's
That's it, yes.
mostly people
no.
insulted.
And sorry, Dan, we forgot to mention.
And, oh yeah, Dan.
Oh,
Low, as Callum said, low MMR Dan. Sorry, Dan. Right. Okay, now that we've insulted all our friends,
Right, we will
Happy
see
New
you
Year!
in 2024.
Bye.
Sonic and Knuckles was class.
Right, I'm going to set a timer to try and keep us to
A limit.
because we'll have to start again at 30 minutes because remember ours cut out at 30 minutes.
Ah, right, okay. We're not going to talk non-stop for bullshit for half an hour, are
Oh,
we?
we probably are.
We'll let Ian talk, maybe.
Harsh, harsh.
I mean, I do talk a lot of shit.
Right, who's leading it?
Is it playing?
Well, recording.
A record? Yeah, those words, you know.
It's recording now. Just say start talking. Talking.
Well, I have. If someone will shut the fuck up and get on with it, Jesus Christ! God damn it, Nick! But I'm trying to be professional here.
Can we put this in the group as and show? This is why I've got to work with people. He's bullies us all the time. He's mean.
We need to accomplish things and they do not want to.